Hi, everybody. This is Elaine Battenhorst, a senior college board member. I have the great opportunity to work at the Trails and Rails Museum, the archives, and I'm going to share with you this afternoon some information that you may look at here. We usually have classes down here, but we can't this summer. So I want you to still be learning about history and finding out all of the wonderful things you can about Buffalo County. I'm going to have a wonderful young man who has been hired out here introduce himself, but Brock has developed this website. It has done wonders for us. So I'm going to introduce you to Brock Anderson, and I'll let Brock tell you a little bit about himself, and then he's going to tell you about the website.
So my name is Brock. I'm the Community Engagement Director here at Trails and Rails Museum. I was recently hired this last fall, coming up on a year, so you can come in and say hi when we open back up. I will also say that we have a ton of information on our website. There are tons of opportunities to volunteer here in our archives throughout the property any way that you can. But today we want to emphasize all the great information you can get from our www.bchs.us website. So you can see up here on the top we have these various tabs about us, events, archives, but to real quick show you, you can take a bit of a virtual tour on our website and see some of the great buildings that we have. And you can just simply click on one of these pictures and read up on what's been going on with one of our Shelton depots. So I encourage you to take a look at those great pictures and kind of see what's inside. But I'm going to redirect our attention to something that we've been working on this last spring called our digital learning section. So if you keep scrolling down and you'll find this big old bold face right here with my cursor, digital learning. And I've been working on this, probably for the last couple months. This was mainly for students that couldn't come for their field trips. They missed out on their field trips, or they have been missing out on classes and teachers needed some additional online resources. So this was an effort to kind of help and facilitate that online learning that's going on. But Elaine had graciously pointed out that this has caught a lot of interest from area community members and whatnot. So just to highlight a few things that is worth checking out here. Everyday Life as a Pioneer. This is a great picture of A.T. Anderson. Very well-known photographer here. He's got some great pictures. And if you scroll down, you can actually click on these links if they're lit up. So this is a downtown picture of Kearney just before 1900. You can go back and forth using the back arrow up here on the top left corner. And so there's questions here. You can see there's a mini tour there of Raiders Hotel. If we keep scrolling down, we go through the opera houses here in Ravenna and Kearney. We go down to the World War II. We had an awesome intern by the name of Tatiana Moore. Whoa, wrong one. That's the Kearney Goes to War YouTube video. You can check that out as well. As we're loading, this is a great tool here to go check out some of the pictures that you can find of what was Kearney Army Airfield here in the 1940s during World War II. So it's a very interactive website. It's easy to follow and use, so I encourage you to look at those. Outside of that, it continues on.
Show them that. The dot.
Oh.
The dot.
So the Morse code, Elaine had pointed out that we have some of the Morse code tracks that we have here. There's a key just over here where my cursor is. There's a worksheet here. There's some additional videos. But if you go down to these various tracks, it takes you to a YouTube page that will show you Morse code. And with this lesson and activity, there is a way to learn how to do Morse code as well. So please check this out. If you have any other questions, you're always welcome to email me in the contact tab of the website. Thank you.